And it's like, I would be cool with all this if she ever tipped me anything. But no, nothing. She would be my most annoying customer of the day, and she never tipped me $1. No matter how nice I was. Never $1. This is where I kind of started to be racist, I guess, when it comes to serving black people. I can't. I'm not going to treat y'all as good as I treat everyone else, because I know I'm going to get treated like, and y'all aren't gonna tip me $1.
Hey fam, you're welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl in the building. Thank you all so much for the amazing 700 of besties. I really truly appreciate the love. In today's video, we'll be talking about the culture of tipping. So what do you understand by tipping actually? Everyone has their own perception to how they tip and if they should tip or not.
The server, you'll quickly learn that black people are the most annoyingly entitled people you'll ever have to deal with. I used to work at Waffle House, and this same black lady came in every single day, and when I tell you she was the most entitled, broke person you'll ever meet, she would police the entire process. She came in there every day, got a sausage, egg, and cheese grit bowl. She wanted her eggs cooked like they were made at house. She wanted her sausage burnt just the right type of way. She wanted the cheese melted just right. She wanted the grits to be the perfect consistency. When she walked in every day, I would have to show her the grits to make sure she agreed with how they were made. And she wouldn't just tell me what she wanted. She would sit on the high counter right next to the cook and police the entire process. As the cook is cooking and we're in a busy store, she's sitting there trying to tell him specific ways he needs to be flipping the eggs, telling him to hurry up and take off the sausage before it gets.
So for this kind of people, yes, you have a right to ask for the tip because they've used you, they've overused you. You have done things according to what they want. They've requested, they want it this way, they want it that way. You've offered them all your time and you've given them preferential treatment. Of course, it's right for you to be upset if you're not tipped after doing all that. Definitely, I would get upset because everything he mentioned here, like it went like overboard. It did so much beyond his KPI to please the customer. So it is normal for him to be entitled for the tip. A little would go a long way to just appreciate him for the effort he has put into pleasing you. That is very important.
Cooked too much. She would always rush me every day because she had to get to work. Like, I give a. And it's like, I would be cool with all this if she ever tipped me anything. But no, nothing. She would be my most annoying customer of the day, and she never tipped me $1. No matter how nice I was. Never $1. This is where I kind of started to be racist, I guess, when it comes to serving black people. I can't. I'm not going to treat.
So now, I get it. Some people are generally stingy. Some people are very stingy. No matter the level of amount of money they have, they will never give you a dime. That is what some people have. But some people are also very generous. If they want to give you, they will give you. So, but this lady here, she's obviously stingy. And with the level of work and preference you gave to her, like, no, she's really stingy. But it doesn't actually mean all black people are stingy. That doesn't also mean all white people are kind. It's not even related to race thing at all. A black man can be stingy, a black man can be nice. A white man can be stingy, a white man can be nice. It's just the mentality. And I would see this thing is perception actually, but this one is actually very stingy.
Y'all as good as I treat everyone else, because I know I'm gonna get treated like, and y'all aren't gonna tip me $1. Don't get me started on if a family of black people walked in. Oh my God, I would damn near start crying. I would ask every other server there, like, can y'all please serve this table? Please, I do not feel like it because you're so annoying. You're so fucking annoying, and you're so entitled, and you're so rude. And it would be okay if you're giving me some money, because Mexicans, they are super entitled and rude as well. But you know what? They always give me a tip. You guys hate when people talk about racism and shit, but it's like, bro, it's just pattern recognition. If every black person that walks in is ghetto and treating me rude every day, then obviously I'm gonna say that black people are rude and ghetto, because that's how y'all treat me every fucking day. Every black person that walked in, it never failed. And I hated it. I hated that it never failed, because I would always hope to find one black person, one black family that treated me any differently, that treated me nice.
This guy has gone through so much in the hands of black customers, and I get it. It is right for him to be pissed off with black people. It's right for him to be upset about black people. But that does not mean all black people are like this. But this one is generally stingy. I know anyone would actually be upset, but it's funny enough that you see a kind black person that will treat you right, and you'll be like all in surprise. Not all black people are like the way that woman was. Yes, she was quite demanding and she couldn't even tip. That is really upsetting. Oh my god. Wow. Some people really have guts. Because you are a paying customer does not mean you should degrade another human being. Because you are a paying customer does not mean you should not have human empathy. You should not be considerate. I want to know what you think about this topic of tipping. Till then, I'll see you in the next time. To this.